Herbert threw a bad pick, but we're not blaming him for the loss. Let's make that very, very clear. Okay? Because there are two different types of people. There's two very far ends of the spectrum when assessing Justin Herbert. On one side, there are the truthers. I would consider myself leaning more towards the truther side. They see the evident talent. They see the promise. They see the arm talent. They see the mobility. They see the leadership. They see Justin Herbert taking over games. And they include him in top 8, top 5 quarterback discussions, regardless of the playoff BS people spew. On the other side, it's the haters. It's the people that say, is he even a top 10 quarterback? Can he win a big game? Why doesn't he perform in the playoffs? Yada, yada, yada. We're not blaming the loss today on Justin Herbert. Let's say it together. Herbert has 0 offensive line. Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater, both out. It is a disaster. I think the Commanders had 5 sacks today, and they pressured him all day long. He's doing everything he can. He's making jaw-dropping throws. He's leading the team in rushing yards, making excellent passes. Yes, okay, there was a bad goal line interception. It was tipped by the D-line, ended up going the other way. Tough blow. But even if he scores with the way the Chargers looked, the O-line, the defense, the penalties today, they weren't winning the game. Like, let's be totally honest. The problems in LA stem a lot further than a Justin Herbert interception. I promise you. 10 penalties, 85 yards for the Chargers today. They erased a Ladd McConkey touchdown right before half, and the Commanders went up and put 3 on the board. Tied the game at 10-10 going into halftime. The penalties are stalling drives. There is no protection. Quentin Johnston decides to fumble a perfect ball over the middle. Defense ends up falling apart at the end. How can you blame Justin Herbert? How? Because he threw 1 interception. Come on, guys. This is a team sport. We evidently have seen the talent, the arm capabilities, the leadership, the skill Justin Herbert possesses. Let's not let one interception, one small mistake in a bad game from a Chargers aspect ruin our thoughts on Justin Herbert this year. He's playing phenomenal football. He's doing all he can. And maybe he's not a top 5 quarterback. Maybe he's top 8. I think highly of Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and who else would you have in that discussion? Matthew Stafford, whoever else you got there. But come on, guys. Justin Herbert's there. All right, we're not going to let a bad O-line, poor mistakes all day long, and a bad interception now play into this narrative that, Justin Herbert really isn't that guy. We need Jaden Daniels over Justin Herbert. Jaden Daniels outplayed Justin Herbert. Therefore, he's a better quarterback. That's actually not how it works. This actually isn't tennis, all right? Just because Jalen Hurts outperformed Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl doesn't mean he's a better quarterback. That's actually not how this works. I'm sorry if I had to clarify that. Come on.